Can't stop me, I'm rich. Ooh, man, sad. Ooh, wee. Y'all motherfucking me. What's the name? Y'all homie is a child rapist. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, yeah. Y'all want to take a look? Look at this fool. This fool been fucking kids. I'll tell you who they need to find at the bottom of a fucking lake in a car is Jared from AWP looking ass. Let me show you real quick. Ooh wee! Yeah, he was just charged with 2 counts of felony child rape yesterday. Your savior. Fuck you talking about? Fucking rapist. On Thursday, November. Oop, hold the fucking phone, baby. Yeah, your buddy is a rapist. Hell yeah. Jared is a damn baby raper. Somebody need to put that bitch in the bottom of a fucking lake in a car and have his people come find him. I ain't saying I'm gonna do it. I'm somebody that need to take that janky motherfucker and run him out there in the car. Yeah, yeah, send his people around there to see about him and shit. On Thursday, November 4th, which is yester fucking day, Jared leisek from AWP was charged with 2 felony counts of child rape. The majority excused him for the lies in the KR case because of the good deeds of finding KR. You cannot excuse this. So don't. Ooh wee! Let's see here. You piece of shit, you. Ooh, chingawedo. You fucked up in the game, homie. Let's look at some of this paperwork. Ooh. Can't stop me, I'm rich. Ooh. All right. So it says, damn. Utah, of course, right? Yeah, it's fucking Utah. Says the undersigned complainant Eric E. Butler, Deputy County Attorney, states on information and belief that the defendant or defendants at within San Pete County, San Pete, I don't know, probably a PD, for fuck's sake.
Stampede.
Stampede, there you go. The San Pete, San Pete. We're gonna make this shit real fancy. You understand me? Did commit the crimes of count 1, rape of a child, a first-degree felony, and charges that. It's gonna be the really hard part for y'all to swallow. For fuck's sake, let me let me my right quick. God damn, bro, you a piece of shit, homie. I hope somebody put you in the car, bro, in the bottom of a river, homie. So it says on or between October 1st, 1992 and November 1st, 1992. So a span of 30 to 31 days. And within San Pete County, state of Utah, the defendant did have sexual intercourse with a fucking child. Doesn't say fucking, but there again, I bridged the fucking in there. A fucking child who was under the age of 14 in violation of Utah Code. Count 2 is going to be the rape of a child, first degree felony. Yikes. And it charges that on or between January 1, 1992 and December 31, 1992, at and within San Pete, we'll call it Pete this time, state of Utah, the defendant did have sexual intercourse with a child. Is Spanish, you call it bambino, who is under the age of 14 in violation of a bunch of shit in Utah they ain't in fucking forcing anyways. Moving forward. Oh, shit. God damn. Shooey. Mandy Larson is the judge. Jared leisek is the piece of shit baby raper. Information, September 16th, 1975. Fizzle, do the math on that for me, baby. Just like Dog used to do Leland. How old is that fool now? If he was born in
um,
75, that make him 47.
yeah, I think
Who?
at the time of his events, he was like he had just turned 18.
Where is where? Oh, so he had just turned 18 and decides to fuck on a kid. All right,
Under the
fair
age of
enough.
14.
Oh, hold on, just Tiffany. Shit. And I want to thank Tiffany, the beautiful Tiffany, for bringing this to my attention. Hold on. I'm sorry, Queen. I don't know how long I'll be going. Fizzle's up here. Feel free to join anytime. Okay. So, can you please tell me what you know about this statute of limitations? Now, what's going to be very interesting, folks, is that the statute of limitations that Fizzle is aware of, is she's aware of it because it's this correct the state of Utah, right? So you're already knowledgeable on Utah, correct or no?
No, I was reading a very long PDF about statute of limitations in general, and I was specifically reading about Tennessee. But in general, I think as it stands for most states, is that for sex crimes against children, they have it to where the statute of limitations is extended. A lot of states are trying to work to get
Extended
rid
it.
of a statute of limitations, but for
There shouldn't
now,
be one.
they, right, exactly. But for now, some states have it to where it's extended. So what they do is, if because they're aware, the people who are pushing for this to happen, they're aware that a lot of children might not even understand what's happening to them. So they don't ever report until they're well into adulthood. And
And you can
so
see.
they give
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You got it, baby.
they give these the victims from their 18th birthday to some cases until they're 43, in some cases until they're 33, depending on what the crime was. Um, so to report, so they don't have to do it as a child, but they can become, I
Oh,
guess,
sorry.
like
Sorry.
understand
Sorry.
what happened to them.
So Ichtmel, he's claiming, I guess in the paperwork, I don't know, that the child is a cousin. So it actually also is incestuous. Now it doesn't reflect that charge, but this is evidently what it is. It's with a cousin. So um, mm, I'm so sorry I interrupted you. Were you? I'm sorry. You got the floor. I'm floored, and this is what I want to remind everybody. Remember that fucking paywall we saw about what was that? 40 days ago, 35, 45 days ago. That paywall that I'm pretty sure they probably made a couple few $100,000 off of that little paywall.
Oh, it was way more than a couple
Was it way
thousand.
more than a couple hundred
It
thousand?
was.
Okay. What do you think it's going to cost to get him off of this fucking case? I don't know. He's not going to get off of this. Bro, you're fucked,
Yeah,
homie. You should
I
just
hope
drive
not.
your car into the river now, bro. That's what you should do.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, so I'm just glad that the victim was aware of her rights, and somebody let her know that. And this is something we were talking about in
Do they have a
regards
phone number
to
you can call them directly?
who?
AWP.
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, I want
No
that piece.
idea.
I want that piece of shit fucking put under the jail with all the sodomites. Jared, you need to sit on 60. Not sit. That would suggest that you had a choice, sir. You need to fall on. You need to have 60 dicks a day fall on top of you. I know that's the magic number, but for this piece of shit, he's about 160 dicks a day. You knew this motherfucker knew this shit was coming too. I'm guessing, Fizzle, bro. I'm guessing that this shit probably came to light somewheres around Kylie's case. It's what it looks like to me because the bitch stopped coming on the fucking internet and shit, right?
Well,
So
I don't know how long people like. I don't know how long stuff like this usually goes on in court. Hopefully, for the victim's sake, it doesn't go too long. But yeah, he's kind of been a little bit absent, hasn't he?
Yeah, he sure has. Let me see. Does anybody in the chat know if they have a tip line or something? I'm gonna give him a tip. AWP tip line. I'm guessing it's probably offline by now. Yeah. All this shit finna change today. For certain by tomorrow morning, all this shit is gonna look different. It ain't gonna be like, oh, they're such fucking pros. Hey, do you remember the fucking, what was it? Like right after Kylie's case, didn't they shit can one of them losers off the AFP? I'm calling them losers because, listen to me, people. I'm calling them losers because theoretically, I'm guessing these folks had to have known that this shit was going on. They were harboring these secrets of Jared's. And I'm just going to speculate, hypothesize that the gentleman that they just shit can, what was his name? Josh, Jesse. It's really inconsequential at this point. But I'm guessing that fool was like, I can't work for no fucking, I can't work for no child intercourse specialist. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, there was a guy who used to be with them. I didn't even know. I didn't even follow them, but I remember whenever one time Tiffany and I were talking about Kylie's case, she was
They were
saying that
told
there is
before offered full-time job. I believe that shit. I believe they had to have known that fool was a baby raper. Straight up. They knew he was.
well, I think that maybe the person who left them probably does know.
He does know. Hell yeah. Look at here. The red-haired diver and his son left Jared and AWP because I'm going to tell you what, he fucking rapes children. That's why Doug will break off and start his own dive. Yeah, but guess what, Amy? What he's going to have to do is he's going to have to make sense of knowing that Jared was a rapist and keeping that shit quiet. So, yeah, we demand full disclosure, transparency, all that shit. Because let me tell you what, you slimy grease ball lube smelling motherfuckers, fuck all of yous. How about that? Yeah, I'm about getting ready to say fuck every last one of you motherfucking creators on the
Who?
YouTube.
Who's friends with Chris?
Who's friends with Chris? You talking about Chris Mc shit. Chris McGlaze Donut? I guess they probably are friends for fuck's sake, allegedly.
Damn, now I want a
All these
donut.
motherfuckers, man. Fucking baby raping sons of bitches.
Ikmel
He is not going
read
for the AV
emails
show.
stating that everyone at AWP knew.
Yeah, you fucking
Oh
losers. All
my
of you need to change. You need to handcuff yourself in the back of a Dodge pickup, 92 version, and drive up to the bottom of the fucking Mississippi. And before it goes all the way bloom, you need to call into your own tip line and have some other dumb fuck come look for you pieces of shit. That's what you need. All of y'all knew. You baby raping sympathizers. Hell yeah, you ain't no different than Dolly, motherfucking ass. Y'all need to join Dolly Vision. Hell yeah, it's the pedo sympathizer island. Fuck you talking about.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Hey, say, Ryan, Ryan, up dick. Look at your partner now, homie. Hell yeah, you was trying to give your motherfucking $100,000 piece of shit ragged out demon to a motherfucking baby raper, homie. All you hoes ain't shit. You motherfuckers, man, all of y'all need to sit on 320 dicks a day. That's 160 times 2. Y'all need to get
Jared
familiar with
Chris.
dicks. That's what y'all need to do. Hell yeah, Jared probably trying to get Chris to work a deal for him and shit. Hey, let me tell you what, it's Utah, baby. Chris already trying to get charges for folks in Utah, Jared. So reach out to that cocksucker if you want to, and he finna get you off like he did Don. Hell yeah. Jared, bro, fuck you. Hell yeah, fuck your mom too, bro, and your dad, because guess what? They probably kept this shit secret too. Fuck all of you losers.
In what video now will bring a man from profiling evil? He was closest to them, only staying at the backside. What about
Mike,
other dive teams?
Mike, did you know
How
these
their thoughts
motherfuckers
are
were baby
going to
rapers, Mike, and
change?
profiling evil? You might be a piece of shit too. You mean to tell me all you cop-like motherfuckers on the web knew this bitch was raping babies when he was a kid? He wasn't even a kid. He was 18. Y'all knew about this shit and still was friends with him? Boy, somebody need to slap the shit out of y'all too, you sorry fucking broke dick motherfuckers, you. Sorry, my language
So,
is I'm triggered, y'all. I'm triggered.
well, I mean, what are the odds that people who knew him in just as an acquaintance, why can I say that word right now?
Like me
That were just like
desensitization.
associates, sometimes associates with him. What are the odds that they knew that he
Of
raped
course they
somebody?
knew.
Like,
They all
Why?
fucking
Why
do.
though? How do
Hell
you
yeah.
figure?
Jared, like Dolly's family, he couldn't even find a victim outside his family. So I think the next, hey, for fuck's sake, all you stupid again, pardon my French, I'm triggered like a bitch. I'm triggered like a white lady. All you motherfuckers that made all this support and shit for these fucking junky motherfuckers, this is what y'all need to do. Y'all need to be working y'all motherfucking thug thumbs and thug fingeries to make a fucking petition to have this man charged with fucking 2 counts of incest too.
Mm.
Yeah, we want 2 counts of incest for this fucking baby raping piece of shit.
So YouTube user says, y'all ever check the AWP subreddit? Apparently the victim went there months ago and talked about the abuse. Damn.
You know what? God bless that. God bless that lady. And God bless her family for supporting her. I mean, because you might say that if they knew that the abuse had happened when she was a child and they waited, you know what I'm saying? Nobody didn't help her bring this shit to the light. This poor young lady had to wait until the fucking statute of limitations was chewing on her hindquarters.
She said she was
9 to
younger
10.
than 12.
Yeah, no, she was 9 to 10 years old. I already got
Oh my
got all that.
God.
She was 9 or 10. Let me tell you what, homie. Rape suggested she wasn't enjoying that shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? Rape suggested you wasn't trying to make love to a child or some fucking weird shit you motherfuckers in Utah do. Let me tell you another fucking interesting fact. Out there in Utah, them weird motherfuckers that bring them young, they have a tradition called soaking. Do you know what soaking is?
No.
It's when the men from Utah get horny and they have committed to a life of no premarital sex. They go somewhere private and they soak their genitals in water.
What?
Yeah, she was a fucking baby, Jared. Hell yeah. What other kind of weird shit you doing with these people before you pull them out the water, homie? This fool
Yeah,
underwater
lip lock is
shit.
the paperwork says intercourse. But no, Karma, in my opinion, I don't think, no, he doesn't walk up to people and be like, hey, I have rape charges. No, I don't think that. I think that very minimal people have kept this very private
Yeah,
for him.
if you rubbing bucks with that stupid fuck, you know about this shit because Nick Melton already talked about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got Ickmel's number, man. I'll call him when I'm through with all this shit. I might try to see if Ickmel want to come over on my shit and run all this shit straight back. Like you just won a basketball game. We finna run it back. This some bullshit. You fucking baby raping piece of shit.
And these,
God,
I mean,
damn.
again, these are people that
You're fucking
the
heroes.
community dub as heroes.
Yeah, this your fucking hero right here. Your baby raping hero. Let's take a look at what the fucking internet got to say about this fucking sad state of a fucking affairs. God bless it. You know what? These motherfuckers finna trick me off the internet, bro. I ain't playing with these baby rapers and these fucking lying ass white women and shit. Especially fucking Piper at Crowdsource Illumination. With your lying ass.
Hey, what were you talking about in her comments? You said she was asleep in Andy's parents' driveway?
Hell yeah. Piper then popped up down there in Hawkins County, fucking pulled up in Andy's mom and daddy's house and went to sleep in the fucking car. Them folks went out there to see somebody sleeping in their fucking car. She's like, I'm here to see Andy and shit. This fool had to drive down there and get that bitch out of his mom and daddy fucking driveway, man.
Oh my God, no way.
Oh, I think she might have left her medicine at home, homie.
Hey, look who's out the box. When did that happen?
Who's in the box, for fuck's sake?
It was Maleficent. You remember her? I remember seeing her in the box. Yeah.
Maleficent, it sounds familiar. Is that one of Lizzie Savage homegirls?
I don't know. She does clips.
Oh, she does clips.
Yeah. But I don't think she's always been very nice to.
Oh, she ain't been very nice. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
I'm saying I don't know.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We dealing with baby raping heroes and shit. I don't give a fuck about no clip channel that don't show her goddamn. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see what they say about this baby raping shit though.
Oh, yeah, we don't care. You can clip it. Anybody can clip it. Come on,
clip this shit. Get you 900 views real quick. Get you some views. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm sorry,
How's
Frizzle.
how's the sky look today, Benny?
I die. Say that.
Is it a
Is
good
that what
day?
you're getting at?
Yeah, I think maybe a release.
Might be the
You
sky.
know what I mean?
Yeah. I need to go have myself my own little adventure, huh?
Yeah.
See you real quick.
I mean, I
Yeah,
wouldn't go skydiving, but that's me.
I had already had it set up on Wednesday to go, and then my folks needed me to help them with some furniture and stuff, and so I went with them. Didn't go sky. That's a great fucking idea, man. Hold on, just give me 1 second, man. This is a little therapy, real quick. Dallas,
Yeah.
uh, Caddo,
But
and
yeah,
then
Maleficent, you can clip it. I mean, as long as it's a fair representation of, what he's talking about.
yeah, and if it's not you that was rude to me, I apologize. But I'm tired of all these fucking motherfuckers on the internet lying and doing all this stupid shit.
Yeah.
So I apologize if that ain't you. If it is you, I still apologize. I'm just sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Like
Rachel
people
says
people clipping me
bungee
on the
jump
fucking
first.
internet, meanwhile they praise the baby rapers and shit. Hello? I don't think they're open today, or they might be up in the air. I'm just sick of that shit, right? I go around this bitch trying to help people. Yeah, I fuck up people that deserve to get fucked up. But y'all done made these motherfuckers heroes can't even be touched by rape. Like rape can't even dethrone these people. Y'all finna go still watch this man with them charges going through court, fighting due process and shit to stay out of prison. You think he's gonna be a fucking hero in prison? Nah, your
No.
fucking hero is gonna be one of the most worst charged motherfuckers in that prison. I'm gonna tell that shit is worse than murder to me.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck on a child, homie? Like kill an adult or something over a fucking dice game or you know what I'm saying, some bullshit. Go do some adult shit. Nah, but you fucking on kids, bro.
Yeah.
You deserve to fucking die in prison. I hope somebody sticks you right in your liver. You know what I'm saying? And they can't help you. That's what I hope. That's what you deserve, bro. And then you deserve for every motherfucker to know. I mean, they know now, homie. And I swear, I hope them people that you done pull their families out are still like, fuck you. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care. Them people should not still love you just because you done pulled some of their people out the water after 17 years, bro. That shit don't even matter, bro. You pulling dead people out the ground. Meanwhile, you're on Earth fucking live kids. We don't care. I don't care about that shit, homie. In real life, man, you find all the fucking dead people you want. Hell, I don't care about it. They finna shut you down, bitch. Where the fuck is
Yeah.
Ikmel? Yeah, hey, I'm sorry I'm talking like this. I don't Ikmel.
A lot of people think that it's Ickadmel, but I've actually heard
It's
him say it.
Ikmel.
Ickmel. Mm-hmm.
Ikmel, yeah. And if you listen to fucking Upchuck, it what does it mean? I sell kids. Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. Think he know down on whatever the fuck it was making him think like that. Hold on, if y'all ain't subscribed to Ikmel, please take a moment and go over there and fucking subscribe to my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Nah, you know what? Even protective custody days make him eat piss and shit. You're gonna have to strap down with the fucking gladiators when they put him in the dog kennel. You know what I'm saying? You're a piece of shit, Jared. I hope somebody fillets you like a red snapper in jail, homie.
I
With a
really,
knife and
I
on a fucking
hope,
styrofoam cup.
I hope that he doesn't get, the same kind of situation Brandon got.
I hope somebody tries to hurt him before he goes to fucking court. And then they save his life and then they sentence him to like 7 years per rape. And then somebody fucks him up again as soon as he gets out of quarantine, baby. It's official. Jared has been indicted by the state of Utah on 2 counts. Hell yes. Oh, man. I'm sick of this shit. These baby raping heroes, bro. Living with baby rapers, got friends around them that are they're also considered heroes. Meanwhile,
You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine getting a pat on the fucking back by Jared for doing a good job? Meanwhile, you're like, bro, don't touch me
Ugh.
again with them fucking hands, bro. Don't touch,
Right.
no. Hell no. He done had his kids with a woman with a baby raping dick. I apologize.
Or
I'm sorry.
how many
What?
of how many of the victims that were found in the water in these cars were raped before,
Hard to say.
before they were put in there, It's
Hard to
like,
say. He ain't got no business doing none of this shit. I don't give a fuck. That's what this motherfucker was doing. He was trying to turbo soup up his life into sport mode because he knew this shit was going to come out because his cousin was going to get stronger and stronger. And every day that fucking Jared and his baby raping ass fucking hid in a closet from us on the internet, his fucking victim was out there doing push-ups and sit-ups and lunges and burpees and sitting on the wall and shit, getting her spirit fucking strong. That way she could open that fucking door and ruin Jared's whole life. For fuck's sake. And Jared, shame on you, homie. I don't know if you're married or not, but if your bitch knows, I hope she leaves your motherfucking ass, you silly bitch, you.
yeah, the victims have to wear this every single day for the rest of their lives while he's got this multi-million-dollar home, living his best life, being called a hero. Can you imagine what
Well, I
that
want to
makes her
fight you,
feel
bro.
like?
I'll fly out to wherever you're at, bro. Let's fight. Let's do like Spartans, bro. Let's wrap our hands in fucking shoelaces and then dip them in honey and crack glass. And let's get busy, homie. For real, I want to change the trajectory of your whole existence, bro. I want to beat the shit out of you, Jared. Hell yeah. I want to fuck you up, homie. With my hands only, of course. No weapons. But, bro, I want to slap box you until you can't see straight ever again, bro. Fucking call some police on me, homie. You look real rich being a fucking child rapist and incest survivor. Oh, yeah, you survived the shit. But your
What
victim is coming
motorcycle
back.
chase? Pin
Your
Dizzy,
victim
what
is coming
motorcycle
back.
chase?
She's strong.
Was there a chase?
What you talking about, a chase?
I don't know. Pin Dizzy was talking about a motorcycle chase, and Lip Lock said she watched it too. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm sick of these fucking heroes. Fuck y'all's heroes, y'all.
Look,
Fuck
fake
y'all's
Dolly
heroes.
Vision sent you a super chat.
The real Dolly Vision or my homie Dolly Vision?
That is not. That must be your friend.
Yeah, that's my people in there. Say, I sure appreciate your contribution, homie. Benny, is Jared Jimmy's brother? Agent Spartan reporting for duty. Thank you so much for your contribution. You know I got your back. You know what I'm saying? Even when the rope goes slack. You understand me? I got you. Fuck all this shit. It was a 9-year-old. Thank you again for your contribution. You know I support your channel. Every time you put a video out, I'm over there, baby. It's me. It might just be me and you right now. But hey, thank you. Can we put this Dolly Visions? Go ahead, one of the mods, go ahead and click on this Dolly Vision and put that link in the chat, please. This is my people. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but these my people. And that's okay. No, that's my people. They don't even have to get along with everybody and anybody. They get along with me. That's all that matters today. So all love, baby. All love. Thank you, killer. Yeah, we're gonna pump them up because let me tell you what. You can look for that Dolly Vision. That Dolly Vision. They got the FOIA coming. We finna get the video from the arrest on Dolly. We finna get the cruiser video. We finna get the jail video. We finna get anything from Savannah, Georgia, that has to do with that arrest. That channel gonna have it. Okay. Thank you, Kira. Yes.
Dolly Vision, but not really.
But not really, Dolly. Yeah, these my people. I won't never say who it is. Mm-hmm. But
Well,
again,
they
I
sure do
appreciate
got a lot of the ladies in here blocked.
That's okay. That's okay. I don't know what they got going on with them. You know, and that politic ain't for me. The politic I understand. I've been messing with them for the past week or so. I've been commenting on their videos. I've been watching them. Like the Joker is really extreme. Cause I'll tell you what they got going. Like some days you might look at that channel and they'd have been changed the name of the whole channel just to troll for a few minutes. I mean, I'm just digging what they got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Sub up. So Jared
Now
isn't.
the
Now this
link's been dropped a few times already.
yeah.
Alicia.
He is not a registered sex offender. No, he is now. He is at the front door, navigating his way through this thing now. And I'm gonna tell you what. This is the thing. Jinx Turtle, you are welcome, baby. Thank you for your contribution, Queen. Um, it just really bothers me because when you look at that, let's look at this shit real quick because you guys know I am not a proponent of this ideology, but we know that it exists. Hold on. Definition of hero syndrome. All right. Hero syndrome is a term used by media to describe the behavior of a person seeking heroism or recognition. Now, usually by creating a harmful situation that they can go back and fucking fix themselves and be the hero, right? Or you may have some morphing of this now. See, it's like it's like them damn liquid cigarettes. Like we don't know what the fuck they gonna do to us because we haven't had them long enough. Now we understand. You can see right here. Reverse engineer it. It's all we can do as web sleuths. We ain't got the finger on the pulse of the real investigation. A lot of times we got to wait until the end to go back and take all the end pieces and distribute them back through it. And that's how we get our knowledge moving forward, right? You can see now, beware of these motherfuckers that come on here and act like goody two shoes and do too much.
Yes.
Beware of these
Amy
motherfuckers
Lou,
that come on here and try to save the motherfucking world. You know what I'm saying? Save the motherfucking world. Now what you have to ask yourself is how much shit has Jared tainted because Jared been on a fucking lifelong motherfucking cover-up. Just like Justin at Justice for All, except for Justin wasn't as good as Jared was. Justin really sucks at it. I mean, he's probably going to continue practicing, I'm guessing. He's still with the fucking group of dumbasses. Anyhow, Jared been on a lifelong cover-up, covering up this charge and that behavior. So how many other cases is he tainted and fucked up? And not to mention, how many other victims could allegedly be out there in the wake of Jared leisek? How many other little girls? Because let's be very fucking clear, Fizzle. This man only likes grown women because he's far too old. Right? He's got a little baby face still at 48, 49. He got a baby face still. Is this man living in Utah so he can still try to fuck on kids, people? Because they'll let you do some strange shit in fucking Utah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on in Utah, man? Right? And Jared, that portion of your family that knew about all that shit and never said anything, they deserve to be chained to you on that watery ride to hell. The fucking concealers. The concealers of incestual rape. I am going to call it what it is. This is incestuous rape. This is incestuous. I'm guessing the per capita back in his day in Utah was so fucking thin, wasn't any other women that he could fornicate with. So I'm guessing Jared was everybody's babysitter allegedly.
Bertie, can you email it to Benny so he can pull it up?
Email what?
The Reddit thread related to his communication with the victim.
Jared communicated with his own victim?
Guess. I don't know. I mean, everybody's saying that the victim was on Reddit or subreddit or something like that, telling about it.
Yeah, I just feel like, and no offense to anybody, I just like that's getting real close to the names. And I mean, even I know Tiffany is a real strong proponent of not labeling who the person is. And I just realized that I fucking did it by reading Iqmel's title and then reading other comments. Like, we have established who the person is to him, and I do fully fucking apologize. I know that drives Tiffany wild, and I understand it now, right? But
yeah, but the victim is being outspoken on the internet, so
right. No, I agree. I just, as a friend who has a great friend that bothers, I honestly am trying to tighten that up. Just to, especially when it's familial, right? If it's familial,
Yeah.
which so many of these situations are, like, yeah, I mean, I want to hold fast to Tiffany's way of thinking, and Tiffany's is like, if that lady wants to talk, then she can talk, but I don't need to speak for her because she's already out here talking. So yes, yeah, the victim is not hiding identity. Um, yeah, and I just I want to be very respective of the victim, even though she's being vocal, but also of Tiffany because Tiffany, fuck. So
You're such a considerate friend to
well,
all your friends.
I mean, I try to be, but here I am, fucking apologizing for some shit I said I was gonna try not to do, but it was just like one of those things when I seen Ichtmel and I read the title and it was like that pops in your mind and then you ain't responsibly thinking about the other fucking shit. But thankfully in this situation, and it's not a good excuse, it's only an explanation.
Yeah.
That in this situation she's being very very vocal. So Tiffany, I apologize, but um, I I don't even know what you do. It's like I'm gonna tell you what Jared Leisek has done for me, hands down, is he's basically ruined the whole idea of there being real life heroes,
Mm.
right? Like, but let me tell you what, Jared, I can still be a hero to my little boy. Guess what? Fizzle can still be a hero to my little boy. My little boy asks about Fizzle every motherfucking time he comes. Fizzle still made of metal? Yes. Jared is not fucking made of metal.
No.
But my son's Fizzle, that bitch is made of metal, for fuck's sake. And he asked about Tiffany. How's Tiffany? Is Tiffany still a witch? I'm like, no, actually, she's very pretty. She's never a witch, son. He's like, okay, can I see? I say, here. Oh yeah, she is pretty. She's not a witch. But uh, so let me tell you what. We do have real heroes still here on the internet. You know who those heroes are? They're Fizzle. They're Tiffany. They're some of these other people on the internet.
They're Benny.
I try to be a hero. I don't
Well,
get
we
up in the
all fall
morning.
short.
We do fall short. And guess what? Even if I fall short with everybody in the world, I'll always be a hero to one little boy.
And you
So
know
I
what? And
stay full time hero.
a lot of it is always going to be based on our intention. You know, what is the intention behind your actions or your words?
Smiley's a hero.
Yeah.
Dazed is a hero. Lippy's a hero. Brandy B, she's a hero, right? It's so many. Mamita's a hero. Just doing me. Kimmy, Penn Dizzy, Valkyrie, Michelle, Fairy, Amy, Brandy, Harley, right? Like, it's some real. We still got some heroes, man.
There you go,
Still,
Benny.
you're right. But still, like it's still that protocol. Like I still want to remain on that portion of the real estate where you're like, you know what? Even if she's talking, then she can talk for herself. I don't need to be the one to identify her position in the family tree, and then the web sleuths can go digging, and and it
Yeah.
just guess what? Like accidentally, she's already speaking out, right? Like I'm fucked up. So no, Lippy, you are a hero. Booster, hero. Nana, hero, right? Like it'll make you look at it'll make like everybody is trying to saute and simmer Cher. Man, make Cher look like a fucking hero. If you don't think she looks like a hero, this will make Cher. I mean, for fuck's sake, this could almost make Dolly look like he's getting ready to belly up and at least think about being a hero, right? This shit'll make Buckshot Betty look like a fucking hero. This
Oh,
shit'll make
Alicia.
you know what I'm saying? This shit'll make Kate, the Vegas hooker, look like a hero. We're running out of fucking heroes out here, people. And let me tell you what, nowadays, I guess it ain't just enough to say you want to be the best that you can be. Because if you fall short of doing the best that you could do, it might not be good. But if you get out of bed and put your shoes on and leave the house under the authority of being a fucking hero, if you fall short of being a fucking hero, you're going to be a good person. At least.
Yeah.
At least. Man. It's so
Buckshot
disheartening.
Betty.
You know, it's so disheartening because let me tell you what you got. Yeah, Buckshot Betty. Let me tell you what you got. You got a scenario now where me as a dad, a great friend, I think I am a great friend. I know I'm a good friend to my friends that fuck with me on a regular in real life. I'm a good fucking man to them.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what. Let's imagine for a minute your loved one just drops off the radar. And maybe you live within 5, 10, 15, 25 miles of the river. I'm not asking you to make the same decision as me, but let me tell you what, if my child was already with God but in the river and I had to pick from Jared to pull him out, baby, just rest with the fishes, baby. It's Nemo's world. I wouldn't want that man touching shit to do with my child's legacy, period. Period.
Damn.
Straight the fuck up, homie. I'd rather him rest with the fishes, 50 leagues below the sea, all that shit, than have no motherfucking me incestuous baby raper pulling my son out. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Hell yeah, you better keep your motherfucking hands off of shit from now on, homie. You be lucky somebody don't break your fucking fingers off while you're in prison and feed them shits to you, bro. You know what? And if you don't go to prison, bro, if you don't go to prison, you take all that Kylie Roddy money and stay out of prison with it. Let me tell you what, fuck boy. Somebody gonna ruffle your bird ass feathers, homie. I promise you. Somebody gonna ruffle your feathers, bro. Straight up. Any of these fucking alpha man channels, you got a fucking red, white, and blue bandana on, you flying around in a fucking helicopter, my boy, you better call this shit out. You better say, man, if I get next to this dude, I'm gonna crack his fucking mandible in half. Straight up, I'm gonna beat the shit out this man. You're gonna have to get him warmed up to go to prison. You're gonna have to get him warmed up. Somebody gonna have to fire off on that dude about 6 or 8 situations before he goes to prison. Cause Jared, you look like somebody, you look like Dolly could fuck you up, homie. You look like Dolly will take you down through there, bro. All 9 yards. Somebody gonna have to get next to you, bro, and hurt you. For real. Somebody gonna have to hurt you physically, bro. And it hurts you about every 30 days. When you look like you about to get back on the mend and start walking good again and your eye coming unswelled, somebody needs to hurt you again, bro. Somebody needs to fuck around and take something long, heavy, and stiff and chastise you with it, bro. Mm-hmm. Shit, yeah. Bro, I wouldn't give a fuck if somebody killed you, bro. Straight up. I bet your victim wouldn't either. I wouldn't give a fuck if somebody cut you up in little pieces. On the internet, bro. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I wouldn't care if they nailed you to a tree and set you on fire. I wouldn't care about none of that shit, bro. I wouldn't care if they shot you in the leg and then waited till people came to help you that supported that bullshit and then shot them in the leg too. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. You're going to burn in hell for that, bro. Hell yeah. And hopefully you get to live a life on earth in a hell you could never imagine. The Bible could get you ready for the kind of hell that's down below. But there ain't a movie in existence going to get you ready for this shit, bro. Ooh-wee.
Can we make a really nice thumbnail for this with his face on it and saying exactly what he did? And then that way, for the thousands who watch this beyond today, like, it's up there.
You know what, Jared? When you get to prison, bro, they finna make you wear your boxer shorts with the hole in the back, homie. I swear they will, bro. You're gonna have to wear them state issues with the hole in the back, bro. And it's not so you can shit out of them, bro. At all. No, they're going to make you wear the hole in the back, bro. Straight up. And you better be real careful, bro. I find out what prison you are when they put you in there. I'm finna put about $1,000 on the toughest motherfucker on your unit, bro. Long as he ain't a sex offender. I'm gonna put $1,000 on his books and tell him to give $1 to somebody every day to fuck you off, bro. Yeah. Shit, yeah. Yeah. $2 a day. I don't give a fuck. It'll decide how bad they want to go for you, bro.
I don't know what this means.
Prison, bro. I can't vindicate Dolly or Betty. It's all hypothetical, but I know what you're saying, Hatchet. I get it.
Welcome, Alice Lynn.
Alice Lynn, thank you for becoming a member. Hey, it's 420 smoke. Oh, we missed that. Ickdead's coming over. Somebody just said sound like Ickmel is coming over.
Oh, cool.
Is on his way over here. He's definitely Ickmel. Thank you to all of y'all for coming over from Ickmel. I want to drop it down in the chat. Now, Ickmel, you run a little different ship than I do. I run a ship where when I get white woman triggered, I come on here and say the most shit. I say the most, sir. So, Ickmel, thank you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. God bless it. So I don't know if you might want to come up here and talk about the way I'm talking about this shit, but what I want to say to any of Ickmel's people, if you missed it before, it's a hard day for all of us, right? It's a hard day understanding that the people that we put on the plateaus to be the fucking heroes are not. And so what we have to do, thank you, all of you. I love Ickmel, bro. I love you, bro. I love you too, y'all in there. I love you, Ickmel. We can't just wake up in the morning anymore and try to be great people or good people, because when we fall short of that, we're somewhere down around medium, like by Dolly or Betty or somebody. So when we get out of bed in the morning, shoot to be a fucking superhero. Shoot to be a real superhero. That way, when you have a day of humanity and you fall short, guess what you can do? You can still be a great person. Oh, my commentary is much different. Ickmel's people. Jared needs a big fucking lump, maybe a blunt force trauma cut on his face. What I was saying is that Ickmel, I love Ickmel. Ickmel, appreciate you, bro. They need to make Jared wear his boxer shorts with the hole in the back. And then originally I had said that Jared needs to have 160 penitentiary dicks a day fall on him, but we doubled that up before you got here. We want him to have 320 penitentiary dicks fall on him every single day. Jared, I hope you die, bro. I don't give a fuck. I hope lightning strikes you. I hope that somebody feeds you a hot dog with a razor blade in it. I'm just being real, okay? Loving you, Scottish Lash. I hope that somebody runs over you, stops, and then runs back over you, trying to figure out if they had ran over you the first time. I hope that you ride a four-wheeler and do a wheelie and the handlebars break all your teeth out, bro. I really just hope that somebody takes something real long from inside the prison and pokes you straight through your liver all the way out the backside of you, bro. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, sorry. He's it's a lot of cussing on here. Hell yeah, it's a whole lot of cussing on here. For real. Listen, 30 fucking years. 30 fucking years. This lady finally got the courage to come forward. You can take that. You can take, and I'm all about due process. Not on this one. No. It's, if you know a little bit about law and the way that all this stuff injected out, you know they got a strong fucking case. They got a real strong case. This woman waited since when, Fizzle? 1995 or 97? She was 9 years old when it happened.
It was like 92, I think. I don't know. You could pull it back up. But I just want to make sure everybody here knows that for most states, there is an expanded statute of limitations that from your 18th birthday, you have until you're 33 and in some cases 43 to report the crime that happened to you as a child. So just know your rights. And if, you're coming to terms with something that happened to you as a child and to, um, you want to speak out and you want to hold that person accountable,
Yes.
then know your rights. Some places have completely gotten rid of statute of limitations for sex crimes against children,
She did
but
not wait. She been screaming out about this.
just I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that.
Casa B, and I appreciate you coming here, and I appreciate you having an opposing stance. Oh, how about this, Danny? How about he confessed in writing? Hoo-wah. I forgot. I guess maybe you forgot about that part, or maybe you didn't know. I don't know. Oh Jesus! But verbal confession and one in writing, those typically they happen hand in hand. One precedes and wakes the other. So we've got a confession already. It's really just it was what is he going to plead, right? I mean, he needs to plead no contest. He just needs to take what they give him. Yep. And that's the other thing. You go from hero one day to it being okay for people to dox you every single day because now your house has the same color and size dot on it as Dolly Vision's house does. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mama Styles. I'm exactly speaking from the heart. Yeah, so you could take
From
that.
what I
You could
understand,
take
ICML
that
was
shit on
showing
out
the
of here,
emails. The
huh?
emails. ICML was showing the emails, right? Crimes
Absolutely.
Have Consequences was asking.
Yes, I won't. I'm not gonna run the emails. If you want to see the emails, go over to ICML. He sent y'all over here. Like, I'm not gonna steal his content like that. I'm not even gonna fair use it. Like he had them, he can run them. So, yes, I sure appreciate ICML from sending y'all over here. I got somebody just sitting in front of my house all crazy, like ICML really sent them. Anyways, that's really, yeah, no, it's Styles. I understand, and this is the thing. I've been doing this for a while. It's the whole package. When you see it all in the way it came out, they got a case. He already confessed. He's gonna get something, whether it be, I'm guessing that will probably get him some, probation probably. And I don't know, maybe he'll get a Brandon Lawson deal, right? 365 in jail, 19 suspended, time served, right? That's probably you get some old sweetheart deal because hey, he found Kylie Rodney, right? Yeah. So let me tell you what, Ickmel knew what was going. I watched him. Ickmel was like, something doesn't seem right. You were right, bro. You called it out. He always said. Ickmel was like, something is not right with this whole thing. And it was like he said it a bunch of times. It wasn't just about the whole ball of wax, but he'd be like, oh yeah, in the box of 1,000 red straws, this one seems odd. And then he pick up, and this one seems odd too. Man, he was doing that. And I'm looking at bro, and I'm like, then when bro started hitting in the right spot, you know what happened? Then they turned it racial on him. It turned racist. So, like, Ickmel is a hero. Xana May is a hero. There's real heroes out here that were called racist names, made fun of, their children made fun of, all because they were outspoken about all that shit when it happened. Now look at it. Guess what? Ickmel wins. Xana May, it's a win today. It's a win. But let me tell you what happens. Hopefully not for the people that were actually a part of the tragedies that they pulled out of the water. But to the rest of us, let me tell you what, to the rest of us, go down through there and look at all that. You're like, oh yeah, baby raper pulled one out here, baby. Oh, it's just a baby raper who's good at a job. You lost everything, homie. All the compassion, all the fucking XYZs. I'm glad I'll never even subscribe to your piece of shit channel because I knew there was something wrong with you too. And then Ikmel told me it was something wrong with you, and now we can see it. There you go. What was it, Casa Bias? She came forward because society was making him a saint, a great guy. Unfortunately, it just happened to coincide in tandem with all the bullshit he pulled with the Kylie Rodney case. She just wants people to know the truth about who they idolize. It's pagan idolatry. Hooah. It's not even pagan. It's Caucasian idolatry. Hooah. It's Caucasian idolatry. I'm calling it what it actually is. You go through and you look. What are our analytics, baby? I know of like 2 black queens in the whole community that I talk to personally, and I know one that's a creator, Shenanigans News, whatever her name is.
Everyday Shenanigans.
Everyday Shenanigans. But let's say this place is high over 90% Caucasian.
Mm-hmm.
Way over 90, maybe 97. Who knows? At 98, 99, I don't know. But this is Caucasian idolatry. It's a whole bunch of white folks that have made a man who is a baby raper a hero. And he's a hero in his own mind now. He done rewrote history to himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's done. Each day that he wakes up and he pulls another one out, and you know what's so raw? Can any of you remember when Jared would be in his little dinghy arguing with the police and shit about stuff? Can you imagine a baby raper who thinks he's better than the police arguing with the police? You seen it? This motherfucker come out here schmugging shit like he never raped a baby one day in his life. But in fact, he raped a baby a long time ago in life and been concealing it. And then let me tell you what. Then he been paying people to help him get famous to keep concealing it, and they knew about it too. Go over to Ikmel's channel if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna close it up here in a minute, and thank you to Ikmel's people for coming over here. Thank you for coming over here. It means the world to me. Thank you, Ikmel. It's the second, third time that man's been very gracious to me. This for me is a win for Ikmel. It's a win for all the people who were heroes in the Kylie Rodney case, but made to be anything but because a baby raper stole your shine. Do I have gratitude that the man brought Kylie Rodney home? Of course. But you got to ask yourself, all of that, you had a fucking criminal on the run from justice doing all of this. Remember, you had a sex offender on the run from justice. Now, he wasn't actually a fugitive. I got to retract that. But he's on the run every day, waking up hoping that shit don't come to the light. You know that. Yeah. Did you help Jared whitewash the internet? Did you help Jared whitewash America with the bullshit? I sure hope not. Anyways, to my people that was over here before, please, let's go over to Ikmel's and let's check out all of the data that we don't have here. I went over there initially to check it out, and I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do him like that. Like dude got his thing going, and so I'll go over there and watch it with the rest of y'all, and I'll give Ikmel the views back. Let's go back over there. Fizzle, you got anything to say in closing?
No, just thank you again. Always thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate what you do.
To all my people, thank you. Hey, this is gonna be another one of those things. I ask everyone to go hit the thumbs down button, please. There's no reason anybody should be liking any of this shit. Please go hit the thumbs down button. I don't want to see no thumbs up on this one. You can hit the thumbs down, and that joker will still turbo through the algorithm. They don't care about that. Go hit the thumbs down. Nobody should like this shit. We shouldn't be seeing. And let's take a little bit of this back. I talked about this a couple of days. I'm gonna talk about it for a moment. Remember, like when you put, like, for instance, say you had a death in the family and you put it on a Facebook, and maybe you get way more likes than you ever had gotten. People will look at me. People will give you more likes than you ever had when you put a tragedy online. I don't want you to like my tragedy. I want you to thumbs down my tragedy. That's how I know you're keeping it real, right? Thumbs down the tragedies. Hit the thumbs fucking down, please. All right. Anyways, with that being said, remember, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. I appreciate all the interactions today. Ikmel, I really do appreciate everyone. Let's go over to Ikmel's. I want to see the emails. I want to see the confession in writing. I want to see all of this. Peace.